Hey everyone, how are you today? It's Amy at Magnolias in downtown Norfolk. We're doing Easter accents today, and I'll have some help from Kate. She's going to drop some links. Good morning.
Hi,
Good
everyone.
afternoon. We are ready to roll today with a beautiful display behind me, some brand new items just unpacked today, and I know how much you guys like new things. So we're going to be reviewing all of these beautiful new glass pieces, and guess what? Even more tulips have arrived.
Yes.
So, tulip choices. We have a plethora of tulip choices.
We do.
We should just call it Totally Tulips today.
It's totally tulips today, you guys.
Totally tulips. So there's all kinds of goodies in the tulip category, including this beautiful salmon color I'm so excited about. So if you're a tulip lover, this is going to be one of the things that you love today is all the new tulip styles. Mm-hmm. So welcome. Jump on, say hello. How are you?
Yes,
How are you?
Just getting the feed pulled up here. Hello, Brenda.
Ready
Hello,
for the
Dawn.
weekend?
Happy Friday, she said.
Ready for the weekend.
We just got done having a team potluck here at the warehouse, which is so fun.
I have to post some pictures to the VIP. I sent them
will.
to you.
Yeah.
Yes, we did, and that was a great idea from Kayla
Yeah.
to have a potluck at the warehouse. Wow,
Fun.
it smells like chili and meatballs.
We
and
ate
all
really early because
barbecue
we could
things.
smell it through the
Yeah,
warehouse.
is that
We're
what
like,
happened?
We're starving.
I walked in at 11, and they were already all piled around the buffet.
It smelled good. Hello, Janelle. Hello, Jan.
Hey, everybody.
Luann, how are you? Debbie.
Welcome
Hello,
on.
Jan. From warmer Colorado. It's a little warmer out there today.
It's maybe supposed to be a high of 16 or something.
And it's sunny.
Which is like a heat wave.
It's very sunny.
If you sit in the sun with no wind inside of a vehicle, it's not so bad.
Right.
But it is still cool.
Yeah. We
Exactly.
have lots of new stuff piled behind Mom. I set up a new assortment of vases and accessories. So lots of vases. We got tulips in today. We got some Easter items and bunny items in today. There's a bunny butt pillow that I'm dying to show you. And so
Are you going to show the pillow yourself?
I will have to. It's funny.
I see it over here. I walked in like, what is that? I forget we bought it.
Lots of new stuff. I'm going to drop links today because these items are brand new in the online store.
They are.
But I entered them in the system a while ago. We've been waiting on these. So
the spring rain vase. We were waiting on the spring rain vase. All of this collection in multiple sizes. It's rain glass. So if you've ever ordered glass for your textured door or something on your shower door, the textured rain glass is something you might be familiar with. That's what these vases are all made out of. And they have this fun, milky pastel color accent on them. So we have this pale yellow color. I assume they're calling it yellow. Yes. And we have a green color. And we have a pink green color. What's the easiest thing to grab here?
I piled it
I know,
pretty deep
it's
there.
all back there. These three colors in different sizes. Here's the green one. Such a fun thing. We saw them at market and in that showroom, like, oh yeah, write that down, because when you're doing orders, usually you're starting in a showroom and you're really drawn to something and you're excited about it. And I was just loving this display they had of all these different sizes and shapes. So do we have three colors of the large? We have three colors of every shape we bought?
Size. So there's three sizes, starting at $22, $39, $32. So we have three sizes available for you, three colors of each size. We have a nice sage green, a light pink, and a pastel yellow in each.
Okay, so then we're at $22.50 for this size, 30. I looked at it and forgot. $32.50, $22, $32, and $39. And that makes a really nice statement. This is probably the best value on the big one then.
Yes, it is.
So the way Kate's designed them, super simply, this is the new tulip that just arrived, dropped in this size vase. So if you are going to grab this bundle of tulips or any that we've been showing you every day, this bundle is much taller, so that's not going to fit as well. This bundle's a little shorter. This one would fit fine. You're going to be able to see that a single bunch of tulips fits in this medium vase. You could cut them to go in the shorter vase. Maybe they all fit. Let's check out this tall size. Of all the sizes we've gotten in, and all the different brands of tulips. We went tulip crazy this year,
We
Kate.
did. We went a little overboard. So
Hope
Kim
you like
is looking...
tulips.
Hi, Kim. Hello. She is looking for a peony arrangement that we posted yesterday. I don't remember which that would be.
If it's Kim that I talked to this morning, the
Yes.
gals were sending you the link in your email.
Oh,
hopefully you got
perfect.
the emailed link.
Good. Or
It
she
was
said-
the Posh Peony collection.
Said it wasn't available. Oh, it's the Posh Peony?
Posh Peony, and it would have been the drop-in bundle that I
bundle?
laid out on a
Okay.
tray.
Perfect. I'll drop a link here in the
Okay.
comments, and
yes,
you can
I had
click
a nice
on that.
chat with Kim today. We're excited about that Posh Peony collection. I don't think it's sitting around me here today. You didn't lay it out with any of my items, no?
What are you looking for?
If we had that Posh Pink collection in here.
No.
To talk about. Okay. So then we're back to this
Don't put it
discussion.
away.
The new tulips. So you took one bundle of tulips, as I was discussing. This is the new bundle for $19.50. Is there anything different about the title to be able to find these ones that just arrived versus the
let me
ones
catch up here.
we had? Because $19.50 for this bundle, $19.50 for this bundle.
These are called tulip. Well, no, not all of them.
They're the
Tulip
same
bouquet.
kind of tulip head. This
Okay, so the
25 actually.
not the move the old one out of the way. Not necessarily old, but grab that in the salmon for me.
Okay.
So these are called tulip bouquets, is what they're calling these in the online store.
Okay.
They're $19. Currently online we have red, white, and orange. There are still 7 palettes to be unpacked, so I'm sure there will be new colors, but those are called the tulip bouquets when it's one color.
Okay, and this color is called salmon, or is it called orange? It's called orange, but
They're
it's
called
a salmony
orange,
color.
yes.
You're referring to it as a salmon orange.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
That's good
the
news.
new one that was in the vase there is a pastel mix tulip bundle. So this is a unique.
Really?
Yes, so this is actually a mix of colors,
Cool.
not just one color. This is a pastel mix, also only $19, and it's a pastel tulip bundle. So you'll just click on the links I'm dropping, hit add to cart, and super
I see.
simple.
Here are 2 of them. So what you had styled, I just walked in the door and she had everything ready.
Yes.
Obviously, if you did 2 bundles in this vase, they're going to drop in there. If you did 3 bundles, they will wedge on each other, but they still want to drop in there. But what Kate did, I don't want to knock this guy over, but what you did to make it work was we used our Natural Touch lace fern. That is what we're going to call this guy right here, the lace fern, as a support. And that's kind of what I was doing the other day with it. It's a good support for lots of things, but that piece looks beautiful in here, fills it out nicely. Then you put your tulips in, and she did 3 bundles. So this is the new bundled bouquet. We're going to use the 2 mixed ones, and we're going to use 1 cream one. So we'll put the cream one in the middle.
Hi,
and we'll
Grandma.
put the 2 on the side.
Jennifer said that's the Dutch experience.
Yes. Well, we were inspired by our travels to the Netherlands almost a
Yes.
year ago, and we went to Kokenhof Gardens, and we met our friend Jennifer. You know, if you missed it, you can go back and see all of our YouTube videos last year. There was a lot going on.
Yes, there
It was a good
was.
time, and we have lots of fun bulb flowers coming in this year. Wow, that turned out nice. Look at how easy that arranges once you get that fern in there. Then she wiggled in
And that is
two-
the lace fern.
2 of these guys. Is this called Queen Anne's lace or something else? Yeah, the Queen Anne's in pink. Now this is the only stem that's short. We don't have a white short one, I don't think, but we have a pink short one. And she spiraled the pieces to make them be shorter and clustery just by twisting their little stems around. So we're just going to wiggle them into the middle here. And it makes a nice, very short, compact design, very trendy look. Good job, Kate. Kate
Thank you.
designed it, and I just walked in and redesigned it. There we go. It's a good idea. So that's fun. You got 3 bundles at $19.50 each.
Yes.
For the little bouquets, you've got a fern that's $14.99, and you've got 2 Queen Anne's lace that I don't know the price of, but that's pretty close for estimating cost. That is very cute. And somehow this bright citrusy green of this fern just looks so good in the yellow vase. So if you would like to see it in another color, here is our pink vase.
So cute. And I think, especially if you do have these colors in your home, you can use these vases year-round, of course.
You can.
They
yeah.
just work perfectly for our spring collection this year.
They'll be gone by the time spring is gone, but there it is in the pink vase. And can I reach the green? Whoa. Without making a mess. Just so you get your vision. She's got this lilac spray in here. This is a white lilac spray. That's pretty refreshing for our linen look.
That, yeah, is an interesting Dutch lilac is what they call that.
I think I'm not going to love it in the sage green as much as the two colors. I think we're going to style this sage green one with the white and the lilacs.
Actually, that bundle I thought looked best in the yellow base.
The yellow
personally.
looks fantastic. Okay, let's put it back in the yellow. We're just playing. We have a lot to see today, so I probably better moving right along. Moving right along. So these guys are the Dutch lilacs. This is something new. We've never had them before. And they have this thick woody stem structure that you could cut off, but we're just going to go like this. And if you were to do white tulips and lilacs, or mix the regular traditional purple natural touch lilacs with these very, very beautiful Dutch lilacs, how does this look?
Mom's on a lilac kick.
I'm on a lilac kick. I really wish we were close to lilac blooming season, but we are far, far away. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Is there a reason that the lights all went off in the other room?
What?
The lights just all went off in the other room.
Where?
In the warehouse.
They look on to me.
They were off when you had your back to the lights. Okay, never mind.
Idea.
I don't know what happened there.
Huh.
Lots of stuff going on today.
Yeah, it's been a busy day.
What do you think of the lilacs, Kate?
I like them.
Alrighty. Then
I love
just
lilacs,
wish that you could
so
smell the
I'm
lilacs.
biased.
That's all. We discussed this yesterday when we showed lilacs. Okay, so that one is designed. And if you want to drop a tulip bundle in the middle, or add your tulips, once you get some other things in, they have something to stand up on. That can work also. I'm designing it backwards to you.
Naturally.
Okay.
It's pretty though.
Yep, and if you added the pink, you sure could. There's a lot of different ways to do these vases, but the fact that they're narrow, they do support themselves pretty well. So obviously we need some style design guidelines. They're not laying in the right spot because I'm trying to bend them and not cut them. But you get the idea, right? It holds a lot of stuff.
It does hold a lot. It's very dramatic and showy.
So we've been using all these different colors. Now the little baby guys are just great little accents. You wouldn't have to put anything in them if you didn't want to.
No, but I did find that in the medium vase, the $32 size, one of the tulip bundles fits perfectly. So you have two styles. This is the original style that we launched the other day of the tulip bundle.
They're a little taller.
Yep, also 19 less flowers. So that fits in there. The new tulip bouquets fit in there. And then here's the yellow, by the way. So that way you have all of them.
These are 1950. This is 1950. These are the three colors. Here's how these colors look. And then we have the smaller guy at $22.50. You would need to trim your tulips shorter to drop them in a little bit lower, but that would also be cute.
Bush.
This little bush is a small, all the little smallies will fit nicely in there just for greens, but I think the flowers, you know, it probably, I don't have them in here. Does anybody have the Lily of the Valley bush? That's smaller. I bet that fits great in there. The Lily of the Valley would be good. If you're doing trays, that's a great place for any of these because they're so small. And the taller one in front of me here is like an 8.5 inch by 4 inch guy, and the little one is 6 inches tall. So 8.5 inches is the tulips are heavy on them.
They are heavy.
And
the
they're gonna,
bottoms
yeah.
have stickers, which are not helping the flatness.
Okay, because they're narrow. They're only 2 inches deep, but they're going to be a good thing for like a vanity in your bathroom vanity, or your bedside table. Desk at
shelf,
work.
if you have narrow heights.
So there's all kinds of little spots those could go.
I love the yellow. It's so cute. It's such a nice yellow.
Well, maybe you need more than one color so you can mix like those two together. Wow, that is just not going to work.
The tulips are really heavy.
The tulips are really heavy.
Yeah.
That's going to look cute. If you
I know, Sharon. I need to photograph these yet. They have like decent photos online, but I need to take my photos. How do I pick, she says. They're so good and such nice price points. Very thick glass as well. And that rain texture is so cute. So again, that's the spring rain vase. starting at $22, $32, and $39. Available in a nice sage green, a pink, and a pastel yellow.
All right, moving on to some eggs sitting beside me. Look at the cute color of that egg with the vase. It's perfect.
Oh, yes, the grape hyacinth would be perfect in these.
Oh, the grape hyacinth, yes.
I don't think I have one in here, do I?
I know where they are at the store. I don't know where they are.
Well, I know
here.
where they're in the warehouse, but I don't think I have any in this room.
They would be just right. And the grape hyacinths this year are white. So yes, they would be
good
perfect.
idea, Jennifer.
So these little guys, incidentally, from a completely different vendor, exactly the right color that you need to put them together if you like matching things up. This etched egg is a resin egg in 2 sizes. It has that carved in effect. It's not painted on there, it's etched into the egg.
It's called the Painted Resin Floral Egg, $18 and $24.
So you can feel if you run your fingernail over it, it is cut into the egg and really is more interesting than if it was just painted on. That color is perfect, perfect. I love it. And what else did you just get in for your tray design?
Sharon said the vases are Amy proof.
Yeah,
you
right.
They're
nice
any
and thick. But you guys, right before we started, I went in the bathroom to get a bottle.
Oh my God.
To get the bottle of ibuprofen, and it like fell out of my hand, and it was the big bottle, and they went everywhere. So I just had to clean that up.
This is the Costco ibuprofen.
Yeah, the Costco bottle.
And on the bathroom floor, no less. So it's wasted.
Yeah, they're garbage. Garbage. So you could continue to have some fun with our new tray. This tray has little feet. It's one of a couple if we still have our other footed tray, but this one's different. And you could use these little eggs on the tray too. Look how fun they send these. They even send them with nests.
Let's go over the tray really quick.
So
I need measurements. Do you
need the
have...
measurement. I got a tape right here.
Perfect.
So
it's the bead-footed paddle tray is what it's called. Mango wood. What's the size?
18 counting the handle.
Okay.
By 8.
Okay.
By 3 1/4.
Okay. Thank you.
It
is
nice
wood.
shape to
It is $38.
Okay.
And it is our new fun tray design.
So what should we put on this tray? Did you have any ideas?
I didn't. Sharon said, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Yeah, you're laughing at me, Sharon. Everybody in the hallway was laughing at me.
I feel like you could put one vase and then like the eggs. Actually, this vase would be really cute.
Oh, these are just fabric wrapped. Aren't they cute? So they come covered in fabric.
Box.
You've got 6 different patterns, no repeats. The patterns are all just the dainty mini prints, which, as you know, is catching on in popularity. Mini prints everywhere when you go shopping. I noticed that like this egg looks especially cute with these butterflies. So if you're wanting to pair up some things together in your displays, the butterfly selection looks great with these little eggs also having the flowers on them. We have yellow, we have white.
Flower Field Easter eggs is what they're called, $12.50.
Okay, very sweet. If you were to add some things to the tray.
Aren't the little, then I feel like you could use the nests in the boxes on the tray. Like
so all it is a grass piece that's curled up. It doesn't have a bottom. It looks like a nest in the box, but this is what's in the box. But you could sure have fun with it. I mean, free thing that's packing.
Yeah.
For them. So we could put an egg in there. Tuck another egg in there. Alexa, find all the eggs.
That made that tray really fun and added a little
just like that.
interest.
Adding a little frou-frou, putting the frou-frou out of the box into the tray. And then we also have...
Joanne, oh no, we're tempting you too bad. Well, hopefully your house is looking absolutely spectacular.
Turn off the camera.
As long as you're happy when you get home and you see all your beautiful things, that's the goal.
Yes.
I love sitting on my couch with all my throw pillows and blankets and all my beautiful flowers everywhere. It's the best.
She does nest herself on her sectional, and
do.
She doesn't leave on the weekends. If I know where to find her on Sunday, it'll be she's on the sofa.
Yep.
So I think, is this the same style we had last year? Or did they change
different.
It?
This is the Bunny Bud vase, $22.
So
we have a carrot version, a blue flower version, and a pink bow version. So there's 3 styles.
I only have one out.
What? I gave you all of them.
Perhaps. Oh, they're beside me over here. Sorry.
It's like I thought I gave you all of them.
Oh, blue forget-me-nots. A carrot. Aren't they funny? And then this one had the tiny little pink bow. So that's the one Kate wants.
So stinking cute.
Bow. So if you want to get some cuteness going on, they even have little tails on the back. Do you see that? Oh gosh, how much are these little vases?
$22.
They sold out right away last year. And you know, the cute vase recently with the glasses, I think those are gone too.
Oh yeah, the bunny planter could be. Maybe there's one. Oh wait, no. I think I did just look. I think they're sold out.
The bunny planter's gone?
I didn't even
Okay,
get
let's see
one.
if these fit. I know, I didn't either. They were, and Jane had them briefly
That's
at the
okay
store.
because I have 2 new bunny planters and they're gonna go crazy when they see them.
Okay, well,
I don't.
good
Should we
news.
show them today? We might have time. I can
might have
unpack
time.
them.
Okay, she's gonna have to decide. So I just styled up this tray quickly so you can see how to do a little something on your tray. What happens if you take a butterfly?
I'm noticing the eggs we just got in. The color is completely different than we ordered. Let's see.
I'm just thinking those butterflies need to go places. I like the butterflies this year. We have a lot of new ones. Okay, this is a good color combo, and it's bright and cheerful. I just laid 2 simple little hydrangeas on the tray.
Ooh, Joanne got the eggs and the flowered bunny.
Good, you're gonna love it. Look at all these things
With the
that
3
match each other.
tulip bundles. Yes, we used the lace fern today.
Here?
Yes, that is the lace fern, and I dropped a link to it.
Okay, that fern. Yes, so pretty. I don't have room to set this back there, so we're going to keep it here. I don't want to make a mess.
It's heavy.
So we've got this tray styled up. You've got some cute
Oh,
ideas.
Sandy wants to see the new bunny planters. Okay, I better
All
work
right.
on that.
Now, before I move these eggs, let's talk about the matching or coordinating. Is this the only bunny we got from fabric?
So
bunnies?
far, that is the only bunny I have unpacked.
Okay. I feel like there was 2 sizes of bunnies. Like maybe there was a bigger one, but I don't know.
Well, what I
Or is he the
basically did
small?
is I looked at one palette, cut it open, and pulled a few things off for Kayla to check in. So
it'll be a surprise if there's
Yeah.
more.
I don't know. And is there a name on that one?
No. And also, this pattern is different than the, SE 170 13MT. It's like a vision test. Or try to read that tag.
Oh, Flower Field Rabbit. I keep
Okay.
searching the word bunny. I'm changing the title
He's
because
gonna
if
have
it
bunny in the
doesn't say
title.
bunny,
So
I
he's
can't
a
find
foam
it.
piece, and then inside of his ears is a loop of wire. So I imagine you can just change the
You
shape of
guys.
his ears.
$15.
He's $15.
$15. We're gonna have fights over this. There's only 4.
Oh no.
I don't know how that happened.
Maybe
the
you've
Flower
only
Field
unpacked
bunny.
4.
Maybe.
There
I
better
don't
be more
know.
than 4.
I kind of feel like she got this whole company done.
Oh no.
Well, when they're gone, you guys. I can't get any more.
Sorry, and this pattern of the bunny is not the pattern of any of the eggs, although it looks cute.
It
but
looks,
it's
it literally
different.
matches.
It's different, yeah.
Then Melanie wondered about the nest that you put on the tray. That is
So-
actually the filler from the box of eggs.
That's all I did was took 2 of these little things and tucked them onto the tray because they've used this to pack the eggs. So if you buy the box of 6 eggs, you're going to get this little grassy situation.
Grassy
which
situation.
looks like a nest, kind of, but it doesn't have a bottom. They're just little globs of grass that are dried, and I laid those right there. So
Yeah, that
look,
bunny
it's like
is so cute.
gift with purchase.
Only 4 available. And
Oh man, that's
sorry.
not good. Well, we don't know how that happened, but sometimes as we're buying those, the scanners don't get all the scans that we're after, and
Yeah.
that happens occasionally. So this is one bundle of the new tulips. This is not the tulip bouquet. This is
That
the
is the
tulips for
$19.
$19.50.
Yeah, if you search the word tulip on the website, use the little magnifying glass, search the word tulip, you will see all of the options. We have a ton this year. We wanted to make
lot of
sure we got
tulips.
you your favorite things.
But it does fit perfectly in there. So there's that. This style, which is the parrot style tulip. We don't call it a parrot style, but it has the multi-ruffly top to it. Actually, that would make this the $25 bundle. That would probably be the case.
No,
No?
this is the $25 bundle. The black tags.
Okay,
Black tags are $25.
gotcha.
Okay?
We'll have to check. Alrighty.
No, for sure.
For
Black
sure?
tags are $25. Is that the GL? The gray tag? Gray tag's 19.
So this is
Or is it black
tag.
Oh, then it's 25.
That's what I thought.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Black
it
tags
is-
are all 25.
There is a lot of tulips. It might get
There's
confusing.
a ton.
but
And
you
every
will
vendor
have
prices them
choices.
different, so that's just kind of how that goes.
So if I can slide this over, let's get some more items out here.
Yeah, I'm just setting up a bunny planter for you.
Okay.
They're gonna go crazy over this.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
It's so cute.
What else is back here matching everything?
There's the glass eggs as well.
There's the short one. I know this is a good choice. This is the sedum. This is the waterfall sedum or the something to that effect.
think that is correct. Could be.
Did we get these glass pedestals back?
Jennifer said it's a good thing I don't live in the USA. I'd go broke.
Jennifer, if you lived around here, you'd be working here.
Connie said, I got my order today. A round wicker basket and pitcher looks so nice on my oak table.
Ooh,
Put a
good.
drop in. I got last year in the pitcher and blue candles. She's going to post a photo. Can't
Yay!
wait.
We love seeing the photos. If you're not a member of the Magnolias VIP Facebook group, please join.
Yes. Can we hold up all the tulips in a little bit and show all the colors together?
You'll have to grab a few more
I
display
have them,
pieces.
yes,
Okay, we're going to
but-
recap tulips.
Yes, we'll recap tulips at the end if that's okay, you guys.
And then we're talking about the color of the eggs.
So this one, the photo that they sent, they say that this is clear. That is not clear to me. That is amber.
Oh, right. You could call it champagne. You could
Champagne?
call it-
Okay.
I would call it champagne.
It was supposed to be clear, and clearly they did not make it clear.
No.
No pun intended.
Is there another name that you could call this? It's not pearly. It's not yellow. It's not beige. But I wouldn't say it's amber because it's lighter than amber. So let's go with champagne.
Champagne.
Unless anybody else has a better idea. But otherwise, pink and blue. They're open on the bottom, so you could go crazy with some fairy lights if you want to put fairy lights in. They're only $12.50, so that has plenty of space to put a fairy light in there. What else could you do with that? Trying to think of anything else I know that we have in our online inventory. I think we don't have a small set of fairy light, just naked lights. We have some with little leaves on them. And this candle ring is actually really good with it,
I have
too.
now renamed it Champagne. I will have to
Okay.
photograph it. But just know that it is blue, pink, and champagne now. It's supposed to be clear opal.
Oh.
It's completely not.
It's a little opalescent.
Yes.
It's maybe reflecting some color. Do you remember the name of this guy?
Garden eucalyptus.
Garden Eucalyptus Candle Ring, $9.50. I have to say that is so perfect if you're using it with this as a companion to this
Yes.
vase collection.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. It's the fountain succulent.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'm
Fountain
like
something.
10 links behind, so I'm going to need you to stall for a minute.
Hum-da-dum-da-dum.
Sophie Glass Egg. Here's the link to those glass eggs.
She's doing her best, and
slower.
you don't want me to try to help her because that's a fail.
Love the glass eggs. They're so pretty, Mary says. That's
Very,
what's so
very
fun
nice.
about your videos. No one ever knows what will happen next. Life in general. I was so happy to obtain the bunny glasses planter. Oh, you're one of the lucky
Oh,
few.
you got the bunny glasses planter.
And
Okay.
Sharon, yes, all of our tulips this year are real touch. I don't think we have a tulip that's not real touch.
That's correct. Everything is.
Everything is.
Because we went crazy because we were very tulip happy.
Oh my God.
Because
well,
of-
we right
we
off
were-
the high
yeah,
of
we were
Holland.
buying them right after we got back from Holland. So we're like, tulips, 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 grab those tulips. So we
Quick,
just bought
there's
them
more
everywhere.
tulips.
So if you're doing any of this look, I'm sure these are going fast because these are on everybody's order. These are the metallic leaf Easter eggs.
I'm just going to move some
They
of this so
are-
you don't knock anything off.
Sure. These colors
worried.
are perfect with this glass or with these eggs or with this bunny. We have a whole, we
This
really
is a
did
cute tray, Mom. Oh my
we
God.
did a good job getting all this stuff to coordinate accidentally from all these different vendors.
Yeah, it worked out.
Good news. Grab these if you like metallic eggs. They match all of these new glass pieces and they're going quickly. No more restocks on anything.
Joanne's like, I just need to have an open account. I keep seeing something else I want. Well, pretty
tab.
soon, we're really working hard on getting a new system up and running where we can combine orders.
Oh,
So that way, if you place multiple orders, we can pack and ship them together.
that's good news.
So we're trying to do that because a lot of people will place, like, I've seen 10 orders in a day. So we're trying to.
And before you go away from your computer, can you go one more link?
Yeah.
These candle stands.
Oh
are these
my gosh, yes.
restocked? So let's talk about these candlesticks. They're a set of 3. From time to time, we can bring them in. We have been waiting forever for these little babies. They are inexpensive. They're pedestals for everything. Like if you do a tray and he needs to sit up high in your tray,
$42 for 3 pieces.
you put him on a pedestal. It's just the best set ever. All of the candles fit on them that we sell. They also hold tapers. Do you see the center? This is a hole in the middle here.
Here, let me give you a taper.
It holds a taper candle. So if you want to put a taper in here with a candle ring, by all means do, because that works as well. However, you're going to need some sticky tack because it's going to fall over. So it must not be molded
Deep. Now I notice
It's
like
molded shallow.
most candle holders, it's rare that they actually fit perfectly tapers. So I
All
always
the metal ones the other day fit perfectly.
Yeah, I always do sticky tack or even just a piece of paper wrapped around the base
So
of
we're
it.
probably going to use them mostly for candles and things like this. The eggs are perfect on there, and this candle ring is also the best one that we're using with our color palette today. So
Oh, thank you, Sharon.
gorgeous.
I'm unpacking the
Sharon's helping
bunny
link things up.
planters. Yes.
So now we're going to do a tulip lineup. Or are we doing the bunny planter next?
I think the bunny planters, and I was trying to get something for the second planter for you.
Or I will show these candlesticks before we move on.
Yeah, show the candlesticks.
Because these little guys also glass. They look like they're glass, right? They have the same clear glass top. They have a beautiful milky sage color, so it also has a little bit of a striation or a marbling when you get up close to it. It's hard to see on the camera, there's a glare, but it is nearly a solid color. There's a little bit of marbling when you closely inspect it. This has a taper holder top. Is this one any better? Oh, that's better. Okay,
Yeah.
that has a taper holder top.
Do you want a white taper? I can hand you one.
No, this is fine.
They get the idea.
You get the idea. This color is Salvie, S-A-L-V-I-E. The taper and the pillars all come in that color that matches this green
And we
perfectly.
can't get a restock right now because they're saying it's too cold to ship them.
She was just telling me that before we started.
Yeah.
These are made in Canada. That could be one problem.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Number two problem is there's some metal piece in here, and if they ship it, the wax
Yeah.
breaks off of the candles. So whenever it's not cold in Canada, we'll get more candles. That doesn't sound very soon.
Oh, fun idea from Jennifer. She said maybe you can put a small flower or twist a tulip into the glass egg, like the clear glass egg, so you could like swirl in a flower or a tulip or something. That could be really cool.
Merchandising idea. Okay, there it is. If you could put a flower inside there and make it like a terrarium.
Yeah.
It could be a little
could be like a
terrarium.
terrarium.
You could put a tiny little pansy bloom or a succulents inside there. You probably could see through any of them. They look clear enough to see through.
Yeah, they all look pretty clear.
So there's our large egg. That looks cool if you like this whole green on green statement. Here is how the taper will fit. If you want to use the taper, that stands up better. Otherwise, they look great with all the eggs. So lots of choices and ideas for you. And these candle holder links, did Sharon find those, or are you finding
I can
those?
find them
Okay.
too here. I was just
Then
getting this planter ready.
I've almost shown everything behind me. I can finish on that. Oh, this needs a battery, but we don't have
I don't
the
have
battery.
any. It takes 2D batteries.
Rats. We might have to show this tomorrow.
Okay, wait. For some reason, the candle holders are photographed upside down.
From them?
Yeah.
Why? That's clearly the top of the candle holder, right? If you go like this, it's open on the bottom. It could be a vase. How?
Is it open all the way through? Can a
Yeah.
candle sit in that also? They are photographed. They're called the Georgia glass candle holder. They're literally photographed like upside down.
So it drops into that first level right there, if you like that idea. That's a very strange concept, why they would photograph it like that, but I suppose.
I mean, you could do one either way, and then, yeah, it's a vase in the bottom. That's interesting.
It would be a very skinny vase if anything went down the center. I don't know. That's kind of an odd concept.
I don't know. I just realized when I was dropping the link, that's how they photographed it, was
So
like that.
you're going to get one bunch of tulips. Maybe if you work really hard at it, you can get 2 tulips wedged in there to use them as a vase.
That's fun. Yeah, the photos look funny. Honestly, you can. I don't know if I would.
Strange enough. Okay.
Strange
Well,
enough.
now we know. I never would have looked at the bottom, probably.
Huh. I bet a man
so.
photographed them.
He
probably had
it
no
probably
idea.
goes like this. Okay, let me make some room here. And then we're
Okay.
going to come back to tulips. And
Yes,
we'll talk about
I'll
this
get all the
tomorrow, but
tulips.
it is a metal,
Light bulb.
plastic base that looks like metal. This is a glass light bulb. The dream is going to glow as a fluorescent neon sign. And
Or it looks like an
needs-
Edison bulb.
That's
Like
true.
that yellow.
So it's going to glow. We're probably going to have to just say, look at the picture online, and it's a
Yeah.
cute thing. Why did I even buy that? It doesn't
We
really
wanted
go.
it for our office.
Oh, did we? Okay, then we better
Okay.
get one in our office.
Now, disclaimer, these stems did not bend like I thought they would. They're like really not wanting to bend. So I just kind of shoved them in. This is a brand new bunny planter. There you can see the stems sticking out the end.
Shoving them in there. Good job, Kate.
It's a brand new bunny planter. We just put online like
very
10
cute.
minutes ago. Let me find
Very cute, very cute.
Bunny planter.
It is
Good thing we
resin.
have- okay, it is
Resin?
$69. It's called the Smooth Bunny Planter. It says 10 inches. Mom, can you please measure this thing? It's not 10 inches. It's literally giant.
It's 14 by 9 or 10. No, the top of his ears is 10 inches over
Okay.
here. This bunny is 9 inches tall. So
How
you can
wide,
go
though?
10 inches tall by 14 wide. And
It's only 14 long?
yes.
Oh, it seems bigger.
And the cross is 8.
Okay. It seemed way bigger.
So
to
she
me.
mixed Natural Touch hydrangeas with the Natural Touch dianthus, which is one of my favorite stems this year. The dianthus is extra realistic. I should know. I grow it all over at my house. It comes up every year, which is kind of nice. This is like a candy tuft.
I think I only
Okay.
have 6 of these planters, you guys.
6? Who is buying these?
I don't know.
How did we? Well, that's because we don't have the whole order.
Yeah, we don't. So
That's
I don't.
why.
Maybe there's more on other palettes, but right now there's
We have
only
6.
6. They're $69. You have 2 bunnies on it. It's resin, correct? You think it's resin?
It's resin.
And you can take the flowers out if you want to show on the inside. There's no drainage hole.
Okay.
It almost looks like a cement planter, but it's more of a nice taupe color.
Taupey gray.
Yep. Very,
Stone.
very cute.
It looks like stone,
Oh,
but
you know
it's
what?
light.
Could you measure the
Fur.
opening of the pot?
Looks like a 6-inch planter. Let's check. On the inside, it's 6 1/4, and the height of the planter is 6. So basically, it's 6 by 6. If you
Perfect.
had a little 6-inch potted thing, I do not have a short potted thing that would look great. In
Okay,
here.
wait
She's
a minute.
Excited about it.
Wait. Will this fit?
No. Oh, maybe.
Oh no, it doesn't. I thought that'd be so cute.
Close.
Darn.
No cigar.
No what?
Kim, are you still watching?
Heck?
We had this discussion.
No
how
celebratory cigar?
Yesterday I said March goes in like a lion and out like a lamb. And
Yeah,
Kim
I
on the
thought that was
phone said
gibberish.
this morning, well, she knows what that means.
I had no idea what that meant.
Now I
I've
just
never
said
heard
no
of it in my
cigar,
life.
and she was like,
What?
"Who
She's
can
just-
explain? How will you
I
explain?"
think she's making these
that-
things up. I really do. I really think
What
she's
is
making.
the origin of no cigar?
No idea what that is.
I don't even know.
Okay, let's
Somebody
show the
know?
bunny planter some different colors. This, by the way, is a blue potted hydrangea
Yes.
in your hand.
It's
you get
Natural
3
Touch.
hydrangea.
No. Yes?
No, it's not. It looks like it though, but it's
Huh.
not Natural Touch.
Wow,
It is.
It's very realistic. Look at the color.
Isn't that cool? So this is new. It comes planted. I was going to show it in this super heavy antique like terracotta planter. It's perfect.
That's heavy.
Absolutely
the
stunning.
plant is $34.99. This
Oh, okay.
pot, I think, was inexpensive. It was not bad.
Remember. It's heavier than heck. though.
Yeah, it's very solid terracotta.
Janet said, "I'm still a young chicken."
Yeah, that's why she doesn't know. But I don't know the origin of that.
Couldn't
so
even tell you.
Who's got fast Googling fingers to find out so we can educate Kate today?
I
Every day
guess.
this week you have to learn something new.
Oh no, my brain hurts. I'm out
I
of
just
school.
wonder, like, when I was raising you, did this stuff not come up or were you not paying attention?
I don't know. Everyone says the real sayings. I guess I'm just gonna have to believe them. Okay, so for the bunny planters, you could do ferns. You have to cut off the stems, but you could do
Yes.
ferns. It's a short planter, so you're gonna have to chop, chop.
This one was looking fine. When I bent the stem, you could set it in here with the stem
Mm-hmm.
bent. And then you could put some pansies in there and maybe some tulips.
What? Close, but no cigar.
Uh-huh.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh, yeah, that's another... I
Y'all.
forgot that saying.
What?
It's another similar saying. Okay, if you're close with a hand grenade, that counts. You don't have to be on target. And you get
Oh,
points.
I guess
you
that
get
makes
points
sense.
for horseshoes if you're close. But yeah, that's funny. The no cigar thing. I don't know the order.
Close
We're
only
getting
counts
there.
in horseshoes and hand grenades. I see. Kristen said makes me feel old when these youngers have no idea what we're talking about.
Okay, now you guys think of one for next week because we need one on Monday.
But also kids these days are saying like stupid, like skibbity toilet. Come on.
Kids these days have sayings that are completely nonsensical. I don't know where they're coming from.
I think every generation has their own version of nonsensical sayings that only that generation will get.
That could be.
Oh my gosh.
This is
so cute. I'm obsessed with that. Those
you like that?
Orange. So they're calling these tulips orange.
They're
they
calling
look
them
salmon.
orange.
Do you want me to change the title of that?
You could call them coral.
They are true coral, and the other corals are not coral.
There is another coral?
Remember the coral that's like basically
That's right.
plum?
We got to recap the tulips.
Okay,
anyway.
yes.
And
Okay.
you're still leaving the name of that.
Yes, so...
What about these other new items
I was going to
beside
change
me?
the name. The num. Oh my god, I can't even
What
talk.
about these other new things over here?
Oh yeah, you can show those. Oh my god, duh, the bunny butt pillow.
This?
You guys.
It matches your outfit today.
I was cold, so I wore... This is a bunny butt pillow. Name as it sounds. Here's the tassel. Here's the little feet. Little hearts on the feet. It is literally called a bunny butt pillow. It's very soft, and you just have to fluff this up and get it all fluffy and happy. Sheds. And it's very squishy and stretchy and polyfill, and it's hilarious. And no, there's no zip-off cover, and I don't know how the heck you'd clean it, but my God, is it cute.
How much is it?
I don't know. I just needed it.
She just needed it.
We just needed it, you guys.
Well, sometimes you just need it.
And that is the bunny butt pillow.
Everybody needs one in their life.
Oh my gosh.
Today's
$24. Oh, well, come on.
You need a $24 bunny butt pillow.
need it.
There's probably limited quantities because she probably wanted it, and I probably said, do not buy too many because that's weird.
I don't know how many
probably
we have.
what happened.
It says it's 15 by 5.5 for reference. It's hilarious.
Yes, 15, but it's
But see,
it's like 9 inches tall.
I was layering it with that bunny pillow behind it too.
It's probably 5 inches deep, but it's 9
By 15?
9 by 15.
Okay.
Oh, that's very pretty. This one's the gingham one. This is a little more sensible, perhaps. Although, if Kaylee were here, she'd be all about it. Oh, cute. She'd love it.
I'm going to call those tulips salmon. Is that safe? Or should I say coral?
I was going to say coral, but you might have to say salmon if the other ones are called coral.
Okay.
So our pillow here has beads on it. This is seed beads, little bitty seed beads on the carrots and the bunnies with tiny jute bows, gingham, and this one is polyfilled with a zip-off cover. If you can get a good look at how those beads
$52. There's also one I didn't get out. It's the basket bunny pillow. There's only 3. There's an Easter tulip pillow. I don't know if
they were
an
assortment, so yes, we'll see more pillows, and this is the pillow of the day.
New pillows.
Super
I'm just
cute.
dropping a link and you can scroll and see the new ones because there's actually quite a few.
Good.
What kind of fern is in the vase? Which vase were we just talking about?
This vase is the lace fern, and the other fern right in the bunny thing behind me. What's that one called?
Oh,
this fern is also $14.99.
that is the Real Touch Family Time Fern
Family
Bush,
Time fern.
$14.99. I will drop a link to the Family Time Fern. I don't know why I named it that.
I don't either.
Sheila said, close but no cigar originated in Vegas in the 20th century.
Okay.
They were given out as prizes at carnivals. Oh, apricot. Could I call it apricot?
Huh. So
is it a little too
if you
orange?
were close at a carnival, you missed, therefore you got no cigar. If cigars were the prize.
I guess,
That could make sense. Okay, what did you just say to me?
Okay, so the tulips... Sharon said you could put him face down in a basket. It looked like he's digging in a basket of eggs.
Oh, that's a good idea. That would be cute.
So the tulips, coral, salmon, apricot.
Apricot.
Finally, oh my god, I can't talk today.
Let's go with apricot.
Apricot.
Okay, we're going to add them to our tulip lineup.
Love it. There we go.
Our tulip lineup. Before the tulip lineup, we're talking about baskets.
Yes, I think they're, oh my gosh, what is it called? A woven
We have new
vase?
baskets. There are 3 shapes, all in the same wicker rattan.
So we have a woven floor vase and a woven pedestal vase. So we have the floor vase, as in Mom's hand. That's the small for $99. There's a large for $124. I obviously did not finish styling it. They are
starting to put tall things in them.
The photo makes them look kind of orangey. I don't think they're orangey at all. They're just a nice
The
classic
color
brown.
that I'm seeing on the camera looks realistic. right
Yes.
now. These are rattan or wicker. Would you call them wicker? I think I'd call them wicker.
Wicker, maybe?
And the biggest one is 17 inches tall, and the smallest is 14 inches tall. The big one's handle diameter is also 14 wide, and this one, the handle diameter is like 11 inches wide.
Mm-hmm. So 18 tall and 15 tall?
Yeah, 14. 18 and, or 17 is shy of 18. It's 17 and a half and 14 tall. So the openings are pretty good size. That's like a 6-inch opening at least over here, 7-inch opening on that one, probably a 6-inch opening on this one. She just dropped our Natural Touch ivy in here, which looks very pretty. Our gorgeous peonies, the Mother's Day peonies. Maybe that's what those are called?
I think so.
I feel like that's what you call those.
I feel like you might be right.
She did a Lysianthus stem in the middle. Wow, that's pretty. That's that double ruffle.
Oh, it's called the Fresh Pink Peony.
The Fresh Pink Peony. Okay. Well, the ivy's looking really good.
Yeah.
And then on the really big one, that is a footed urn. I noticed when I was doing this at the store that the bottom, there's a hole
156.
all the way to the bottom to the table. This is 156?
Yeah.
But if you can put your fern in a liner and put a big old fern in there, that would be sharp. Very, very pretty. You'd actually have room to put a larger fern or 2 ferns in here if you wanted to.
And that is
They're
a
just
Boston fern.
We're going to sell a lot of ferns this year. Everybody loves them. We have stockpiled ferns in at least 2 sizes right now, and they're UV protected.
And the little ones, yeah.
UV protected.
Couple sandwiches short of a picnic.
That's a good saying.
1 brick short of a full load. What on earth?
That's right.
Oh my God.
Not the sharpest tool in the toolbox goes
Well, that
with
one
that.
I've heard. Not the
That one you've
sharpest
heard?
tool in the shed. That one's pretty common. That's me some days. A lot of days.
You're getting there.
My brain is not firing on all cylinders sometimes.
Get me some more tulips, Kate.
Okay, you ready for tulips?
We're ready for tulips.
I'm going to drop a link to all tulips, so be ready to scroll.
While she's getting your tulips, here is a set of 3. You're going to take your pick. They're
It's not
only
a set.
$7.50. They came 3 different choices.
There you go.
You are going to choose your choice based on this color being called purple.
Vibe and vibe alone.
Vibe and vibe alone. Vibe?
Vibe. Well, since we're talking about things that our generation say.
Oh, is that something kids
Based
say?
on vibe, yes.
The kids are saying vibe.
Vibe.
Pink. And this one is blue. So just go with the ribbon colors, even though this color called purple is sort of a fuchsia pinky purple. It's going to be called purple.
I feel like I don't
$7.50. They are the sparkling egg accent. Maybe Sharon can find that while you're struggling for tulips.
I think I got them all.
Sparkling
We just
egg
have a
accent.
lot.
They're basically foam underneath there, but they have this wrap of little gemstones, rhinestone look on there. And we're going for bling this year at Easter.
The elevator doesn't go all the way to the top. That's a good one.
I've heard that. I haven't heard it for a while. That's a good one.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
See, this is fun. We're
Okay.
learning all these things today.
And then you have...
What are we missing
Did
yet?
you get the pastel mix? Yes.
Yep,
And
we
you
have these 3 new
that,
colors
and then
today.
you have the plum and pink. Well, okay, this is called coral. Can we please rename this? I know
Yeah,
you talked about
I'm
it.
fine. I was the one who said rename it.
I feel like mauve. Can we rename it mauve?
How about mauve? That's perfect.
I like mauve because they call it coral. It's not even in
This
the
is what
slightest coral.
the vendor called coral. So
Yeah.
now that we've educated you about
All
how
that in a
that's
bag of
supposed to be
chips.
coral. These are good. We should like make a whole post about.
That's so funny.
You can use one a day. With these 2 colors, this is the Natural Touch tulip that has the most
So
petals.
it is a fabric petal with a silicone coating. That is the coolest.
It's different. It's much finer,
yeah.
more delicate. Feels real though, because it has that silicone on it. It has the tackiness of a real tulip, the buttery feel. But these are super dense and petally. They're soft. The rest of the tulips that have come in are the full silicone, so they're thicker. They are sturdier, not as soft. You can see if, I don't know, can you tell?
$19 for that bundle Mom's holding. We have named this apricot.
Apricot, mixed.
Pastel
and
mix.
white. or
White.
green. Okay. And this size
You also
is,
have, in that same size, style, shape, is a red that I do not
Okay.
have in this room.
there's a red available, but these are the tulip bouquets, and they're also the shortest tulips.
Cornbread isn't done in the middle? What?
That's a good one. Where are you from? Are you from the South by chance?
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
I like that. I think you have to say that one with a Southern accent to be most effective.
I'm just crying. It's funny.
She's crying over there.
Uglier than a pail of fish heads.
Oh, that I've not heard.
Oh my god. I'm crying. That's so funny.
She's legit crying.
Good thing I have makeup on. Oh
That's
my
funny.
God, that's funny.
So we're talking about different heights.
Yeah, what are
these
we
the
doing?
Shortest. These came in red as well. They're the bouquets, and they are the shortest.
Oh my
And
God,
they
those
are the newest. We just got these unpacked. Also,
I think there's more.
12 inches tall.
I will warn you, there is a yellow-orange mix coming.
Okay.
There is oh my gosh, is it orange-white maybe? There's more. We just didn't get unpacked. I just really wanted these for today's live because it matched the vases behind us.
Okay.
So I kind of cherry-picked what we checked in.
And then these are a little bit taller.
Oh, yep, she's in Arkansas.
Yes. So we would love it if you could say it for us live on the air, but maybe another time.
We just want to record that.
13 and a half tall. That's a good one.
Oh, yep, piece of work, not the brightest crayon in the box. Those I've heard. Funny.
And then we have the $19 ones that are they're smaller heads and single, kind of like singles. These are the 1950s.
Is this one the same? Did you show this one?
That are taller. What do you have back there? Oh, yep, that's coming up. That goes with him.
Them? Okay.
So this is the taller, potentially the tallest, for only 1950. I have to think about it. These are 1950.
Gray tags are 19.
And these are 15 inches. So now we're working our way up from 12 inches to 13 inches to 15 inches. But look, they're so pretty. You could mix them together. The 1950 ones that are 15 inches tall come in red. They come in orange. Now you're reading more. They come in hot pink and yellow. What are you reading over there, Kate? She's crying again.
Jennifer said, when a kid picks his nose, we say, send a postcard when you get up there.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. So those, I love that. That collection, the $19 collection, is like vibrant
they're the most
colors.
vibrant colors. We're trying to get all this clear.
Oh my gosh.
If you try to go watch this in replay, you're going to be interrupted by all the laughing.
Yeah, you're going to be like, what comments? What's
these
happening?
look good together. We've never put these together. Look at how pretty these three colors are together.
That plum is spectacular.
So when Jennifer was telling us the difference between these, we decided this is like a parrot tulip.
Yeah.
Because of the multiple petals, and that makes them $25.50.
Yes, and that's the Bud and Bloom bundle.
And these are the three colors. Are there
You also
others?
have a red. It's not in
There's
here.
a red. So we have lots of reds, but we must have lost all our red
Well,
tulips.
I think I probably didn't keep the reds in this room because I wasn't
and we
showing
also
them
had
right
the
now.
original red that I got in for Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
which makes a lot of red tulips. But I got to tell you, red is one of my favorite tulips to put out close to Memorial Day because they just look really
patriotic.
Yeah, they do. They seem patriotic.
So I don't have reds in this room, but
these are the only ones that are 25.
Yeah.
No, these are both 25.50
Those are both
styles.
25, yes.
25.50. Now, if we're calling this mauve, I really like it with the purple.
Yeah, mauve
Pretty,
and
pretty,
purple's
pretty.
nice.
Those two are more of like dustier decorator
and
colors.
I like the height variation, easy height variation without cutting.
There you go. Looks nice together. So that's a lot of different tulips. They're all good prices. They're all super high quality, and they have all have silicone leaves except for this style. They have fabric leaves.
Okay. But all real touch.
We better make a bucket of just tulips and keep it in here so that we still have these to talk about more. Okay, before we go, let's talk about this planter.
Yes, one last planter, the last thing of the day, the best thing of the day, arguably.
He's so cute.
This is another bunny planter. Let me get a link for you.
This is made of resin. It looks like woven wicker, but it's definitely
called a woven resin white bunny planter. $34. Oh no, you're gonna be mad. Four available.
Pieces. Yeah, it must have something to do with our orders getting split. Mm-hmm. So she bundled some succulents and dropped them in there with this little plant called the button fern bush to support it. 3 succulents would work. Here's a little 4th one in there. And the planter looks like this on the inside.
Oh my gosh, Marla, we are only 2 hours from Lincoln, which in Nebraska terms, that's close.
That's close. Are you coming to Lincoln?
She said she's in California, but her sister lives in Lincoln. I'll be at my
Oh.
sister's in 2 weeks. I'd love to come.
Yeah,
it
you
is
and
2
your sister
hours.
just road
But
trip.
yeah, you guys should just come up for the day. That'd be really
That's
fun.
a day trip.
We can
Let
have
us
lunch
know.
in Norfolk. We have great restaurants downtown.
Let us know. We'll get you some tour ideas.
Yeah.
And we'll meet you for a coffee
Isn't
or
that
a
cute?
cocktail. How about that?
I love that. It's such a cute little woven, and I love that it's resin. You can put a little plant in the back. You could cut
Very
up
fun.
tulips.
And if your
You can
measurements
fill it
are
with
right,
eggs.
it's 11 inches by 11 by 6, and the height of the basket is 4-inch basket. So it's
You
adorable.
said 11 by 6 by 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very cute. And
Got it.
very limited. So those will probably be gone today if you're watching in replay.
Probably.
Sorry. We're not reordering this spring.
If it's not online anymore, it's gone.
We did a whole bunch of things, and we did a huge quantity right up front, and our vendors have been really good at getting us the stuff on time. So we haven't had like late back orders. Everything's been arriving. Pretty
For the
good.
most part.
Pretty good.
Yeah, for the most part, it's been pretty good. So
We are going
That's
to be
nice.
full up for a while and start emptying out, and then that'll be that. But beautiful.
Yeah.
Keep in touch, though. We've got our event created on Facebook for our spring open house, which is a week from tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
And then you'll have to
So
just check
fast.
out our event to see the details, and we're going to need to add some details to that today. Don't let me forget.
okay.
Tomorrow, I'm going back to the store right now to set up my display ideas for the Easter tabletop. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central, we're going to do Easter tabletop switch-ups. We're going to get my table cleared tonight and then load it up 3 times with 3 different Easter looks. Probably I won't be able to use these items, so they'll be gone. But
Yeah, they'll
don't
probably be
worry.
gone.
There'll be tulips on the table. That'll be a
Yes.
for sure thing.
Yes.
So very nice. Thank you all for joining us. Thanks for all those fun little comical tidbits today. Kate has learned a lot. If she needs some little slammy throwbacks, you've got a whole
I
list
guess
now.
I'm going to need to
Have a
like
whole
write those
list.
down and memorize them.
She's got her insult list that she'll be ready to hurl at anyone who's just
My
two bricks short of a
favorite,
load.
my favorite is the cornbread's not done in the middle. That is so funny.
She's going to use that one. Okay.
Are all the tulips in the store? They will probably not. Kayla is literally just checking them in now,
She might
so
get
I
them there
don't
today?
know if they'll have time to get them there today. But
if you place
we'll
an
try.
online order, they'll know because it's getting late in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Are you coming tomorrow, Sharon? We can make something work for you.
Somebody will find some tulips.
For our special executive assistant link dropper.
Thank you all for hanging out today. I'm going to go get more tea and get to work. We'll
Yes.
see you in the morning. Bye-bye.